Finally, a mage artifact. This is something that I was waiting for so long. And believe it or not, this is a good one. So in this video, I'm going to make also draws over the artifact, and we're going to try to get it. I think I have a decent amount of like 214 keys, 46k gems. Is not covered the most bad scenario that can actually happen. But I think it's going to be either way. I have to buy bundle because I'm going to be like maybe 20 summons away. But before that, we have to talk about how does this artifact Thunderlin Elegy fits in magic units. Why is this artifact that important? What separates this artifact? So I'm going to jump directly over the artifact. Okay, maybe, yeah, from here. Now here's the thing about the Thunderlin Elegy. Magic unit attack, Legion HP. So here we see a balance between the magic attack and Legion HP. Rest of the mage artifacts is based on magic unit attack and Legion attack, or maybe I can better show you what I mean for people who don't have. Look at this, magic unit attack, Legion attack. Here we have magic unit attack, Legion attack. Same. It's basically same. If we have a defense artifact, maybe like this one, magic unit defense, Legion defense. Where is a tier of Fireborn? I think I showed that one. Oh yeah, the stuff is same. HP, Legion HP. We don't have a balance between the attack and some defense stats, and I think here is where this artifact actually shine, because it's giving Legion HP something that is for Lake of Order, and in the same time is giving you attack, and the main status is going to be, I think, attack. In general, attack is giving, yeah, this is the big percentage, magic unit attack. So we're going to most likely get like 22 HP, percentage HP, which is absolutely decent. And I think this is what separates Thunderlin Elegy in Cave Dragons as artifact. The next question I get what is, how does Thunderlin Elegy perform in PvP? And this is where actually we see the balance between the, oh my god, I have to open at least people can see. We see the balance between the magic units attack, Legion HP, and here comes the spell of this artifact. Deals diffused magic damage factor. Now a lot of people actually don't count this, but diffused damage can go up to minus 50% from the damage. If you do like 200, there is a chance to drop to 100. And this is very important, especially for the new heroes and blah, blah, blah. But still, this is not actually the power of this artifact. As you can see, every second, up to 5 enemies. So 5 enemies, which is a decent number. Now, I'm not quite sure this is starting from level 1. That is going to catch 5 enemies, or is going to be 3 enemies after this 4. After we summon, we're going to check it out. But in the designated circle, any inflict silence cannot cast rage skill for 5 seconds. Legion affected by this skill cannot leave the circle. So this is absolutely brutal control that this artifact is putting on 5 legions. Now imagine if you have 10 players with this artifact. It's going to be absolutely crazy on the battlefield, and this is a basically game changer artifact. Now the new mages generation 3 cannot be, they're not same like Margaret Zeta, but this artifact outperformed the marksman artifacts by a lot. Silence can be triggered once every 10 seconds. Okay, so you cannot actually have a permanent silence. You know, For example, you trigger this artifact. After 5 seconds, somebody from your team triggered this artifact. So it cannot be that long in general. So yeah, this is extremely competitive artifact, if you ask me, and it's a must have, must get, must everything from every mage player. Now I know before you write in the comments, but it's expensive, I know, but maybe this is the best artifact for mages so far. So far I was thinking it was actually this one. Now there is a lot of opinions about this artifact. I think Breath of Gigantis was the best mage artifact, not because it's doing damage, but in thick defense break on 10 enemy legions. This is very, very good. The enemy legions for 20 seconds is going to get more damage. Some people are going to, yeah, Infernal Flame for Lilia. You know, there is a lot of artifact, but this one, this actually is going to outperform all of the other mage artifacts. Absolutely brutal control. Absolutely brutal control. Okay. What specific mechanics or effects does Thunder Elegy bring to the battlefield? I think we already talked about this. But yeah, this control is absolutely brutal. Which heroes are best suited for using Thunder Elegy? This new artifact in Call of Dragons. And here's the thing: everybody, first thing, every mage player can actually, everybody can actually use this artifact. It's not something specific, but here is the thing: you need with this artifact to fire up before everybody. So what this mean? We got a lot of questions, but this mean most likely is going to be very suitable for heroes that have rage regeneration. So which is these heroes? I talk about the best heroes. Of course, you can go and put it on any hero, but this is not the point. For example, Lilia, if we check the talent tree, we're going to see here we have rage regeneration. Here we have rage regeneration. This is for peacekeeping, so maybe Lilia is not going to be the best fit, but she's having already Inferno, something like this, which is best artifact for Lilia. So maybe Lilia is not going to be the good fit just because here not much rage regeneration. What is the point of this artifact? The point of this artifact is to fire up before everybody and put the silence on them. This is going to be the main blade, the main strike of this artifact. Fire up before everybody, in 5 seconds they're in coma, they're out of the battle. So maybe I can actually point, for example, Bertrand, just because he's having rage regeneration, skill talent tree. Why is it important the skill talent tree? Because here also you're going to get something in extra. Rage regeneration. PvP talent tree is also giving you rage regeneration. And here, when casting rage skill, your legion has 25% chance to get more rage regeneration. So like this, you're going to, I think this one is when you get hit. Well, this is not a good one, but in general, having more rage regeneration is going to help your hero to fire up faster. And I think Thunderlin is also having, basically she's wearing this artifact on her head. So from the talents, rage regeneration, once you can attack 50, control attack have 10% chance to steal. Okay, here you have to get hit. But here you also have rage regeneration from PvP talent tree and this one. This is a good, you get the rage regeneration from everywhere. So Thunderlin is also, so control talent tree, skill talent tree. But that's not all. You can use a hero. And I plan to do that. I plan to actually have Atreus supporting the hero I pick that is going to wear this artifact. The main reason is absolutely simple. Launching a normal attack, 30% chance to get 60 rage. This is going to help your Legion to fire up before everybody. And like this, you're going to break the cycle. If the enemy is firing up every 10 seconds, you fire up every 10 seconds. If you manage to do it so you can fire up 9 or 8 seconds, you're going to fire up your artifact and you're going to make the enemy 5 seconds waiting before they actually cast their skill. So I think this is absolutely great brutal artifact, and I think this is going to be the best heroes which most likely you wanna pair your hero for the best results in Call of Dragons. And we always is absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal artifact. So how Thunder Elegy compared to existing magic artifacts? Now here is the thing. First thing is Control Town Tree. This is, I think, the first mage artifact that we actually have. Here is a suit. Most of the mage artifacts is a suit. Here is a suit. For the first time, we actually see control. And keep in mind, even if you don't have the long range warfare, mages are going to, oh my god, this is have nothing to do, but mages are always going to have one very far range where they're cast. So this is with extreme importance that you're going to trigger the artifact against other mages if you put enough rage regeneration. And the enemy, even if they have more rage regeneration, they actually go in the range, you're going to already get extra range. So compared to rest of the artifacts, this is pure damage. When you see a suit, this means this artifact is hitting like a truck. Not gonna lie, Phoenix Eye is still in my heart. Absolutely crazy pink numbers. This one, I actually don't get damage from this one. This is a support and it's absolutely brutal support. Minus 16 defense break for 20 seconds. Here we're not talking for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, something that we see in the artifacts. Here we're talking about 20 seconds. Brutal defense break. And this is more like Lilia. This is Lilia. I mean, come on. Magic Kin. Legion, your Legion get Magic Kin when they inflict Scorch on the enemy. Who is inflicting Scorch on the enemy? It's actually Lilia. So this artifact, I'm going to even put him down in the rank list because it's only for a specific hero. If you don't have Lilia, you're going to get benefits from this artifact, but it's not going to be what it have to be. So yeah, this is compared to the rest of the artifacts. Of course, we have Tear of Fireborn, which is a healing. Good for support legions, but here's the thing. We already have enough heroes to build like 5 mage legions. What I mean by that? You have Lilia Atreus. At the moment I'm running Lilia Atreus. You have Bertrand Tocher, Wodir Velin, Thunderlin Thea, 4 legions, Margaret Zeta, 5 legions. So you don't even have a place to put a support legions. And who can actually afford support legions? It's basically people who have enough troops, because I put same amount of troops on my hospital from my main legions and support legion, and I don't get any benefits from this support legion. Of course, somebody's going to say the benefit is from the whole alliance, but I already have something that is supporting the whole alliance. And this is Breath of Gigantis. So compared to the other mage artifacts, they're pure assault, pure damage. So I cannot say this is a minus, but keep in mind that these things have absolutely crazy The damage is not that much, obviously, but have absolutely crazy control. People cannot escape from the circle and get silenced for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. This is huge amount of time, especially in the huge fights. If you get catched by this, and most likely we're going to see a lot of circles, the game is going to become more and more laggy, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Um, so, can Thunder Elegy shift the current PvP meta in Call of Dragons? Yes. Yes. This artifact is something that we have never seen as an artifact in Call of Dragons. It's not only bringing silence. Now here's the thing: silence, breaking your loop of firing up your skills. But that's not all. You're locked in the circle. You cannot escape from the circle. From this artifact. Now we already have, for example, Goresh. And here's the thing with Goresh, with Spiritborn Torque. He's going to taunt you for 5 seconds, but you're still going to be able to cast. You're still going to be able to cast your artifacts, your rage skills. We have this thing that is bringing... let me check it out. Can I actually see it here? Actually, no. We have this artifact that is doing... Now, for now, mostly was the infantry. That was the heroes that... Where is the infantry? Okay. Here is the thing. Yeah, we have this thing that is Russian design direction, dealing blah blah blah, legions, and stun it for 2 seconds. So we have something that stun, which is basically put the enemy legions on one place. Okay, here there is some push, but the stun is the same like what this new mage artifact is going to do. People cannot escape from the circle and they get silence. The only thing they can do is normal attack. Now, stun is the best case scenario, but here's the thing: the new artifact is not only having catching 5 legions. The other one was catching 3 legions, but it's also for 5 seconds, not for 2 seconds. So here become the big difference. The time is increased, the legions increased, and the only thing that this artifact do not that good from the stun is the enemy can do normal attack hitting. That's all. So this artifact, I think, is game changer in Call of Dragons. PvP meta changer, Call of Dragons changer. My personal opinion from first look is going to be tested, but from first look, so is Thunder Elegy worth investing in 4 players at different stages of the game? This is very good question, and I already share my opinion that this artifact is a game changer. I'm going to go for this artifact. I'm going to make draws. And at any stage, even for end game players, this is going to be absolutely great artifact. Because this is very important question. If some artifact is good for early stages in the game or maybe mid game, yeah. Of course, all the artifacts that are good for end game most likely are good for early game and mid game. But this artifact is pure end game, pure mass melee fights, pure control. And in my opinion, maybe right now, one of the best artifacts for mages. Now the other one, I don't say other one is not that good. A suit artifact is absolutely great, they do pure damage, they send everybody in hospital. But this one is, in my opinion, worth my investment, and I'm going to go directly for this artifact and trying to get it. I'm going to try to get it. But yeah. So let's directly jump and start do some summonings for this artifact. Oh my god. I'm so nervous because I'm not so lucky with this thing. The probability is like 0.6%, which is not that much. I'm not gonna lie. But let's go! Let's go. We need to actually get 2 artifacts as soon as possible. And the third one can take 90 summons, no problem. It's going to be guaranteed to be this one. So let's go. Let's go with the first. Okay. It's not going to be a legendary. Oh, getting nervous. Okay, it's going to be epic again. Oh, brother. Let's go! Come on, give me a legendary. We already 30 summonings in the game. Let's go. 30, 40. At 90 summons, we should get a legendary. If I remember right. Info. Which one? You're guaranteed epic with legendary at 90 summons. So we're already 40 in. This is going to be 50. Oh my god, start getting nervous. I think when this event come, I'm start getting absolutely bad luck in summoning in draws. I lost the count, but I think we're at 80. This is going to be 90. So we get hit from the first draws. Bloodbane banner, we don't care about this. So let's hope first 50 summons we actually get what we're looking for. And not to be like every 90 summons, because we're not going to be able to you have selected yeah, why not? Okay, let's do. My god, this is 20, 30, 40, 50. Let's go! Let's go! We get the artifact. Okay. I actually need this artifact just a single time. I always it's never happening this to me to get the mage artifact in the first 2 legendary artifacts that you're drawing for. So I get extremely lucky that I get this artifact that soon. Normally I was prepared from 3 negative draws with 90. I was not having enough gems. That's correct, but okay. I mean, I'm going to save my keys. Maybe in the future, oh my god. Maybe in the future, I'm going to try to get this artifact again. And here is the thing. People, there was a lot of people who didn't like the way this system worked, but actually give you better chance to get this, because 0.9 is between, and it was like 2 artifacts. Right now is 0.6 and it's single artifact, which I think is better. So I guess this will for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, hit one like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I really hope you have a great day. If you're new to this channel, you can subscribe, also join my Discord, and if you want to support this channel, you can become a member and get some extra benefits. So yeah, see ya.